Today on the net, a Bahraini activist arrested for posting insulting tweets. The web reacts. Kenyan activists take on corruption. And a Frenchman going without palm oil for a year. Human rights activist Nabeel Rajab was arrested last week over a series of Twitter posts calling for the Prime Minister of Bahrain to step down from power. The tweets were deemed insulting towards members of the country's Sunni minority, to which the royal family belongs. It's the second time in a month that the Shiite activist has been arrested, according to the Bahrain Center for Human Rights, of which Nabeel Rajab is president. He had already been arrested a few weeks ago after calling for unauthorized protests on social networks. Released on bail, he remained under investigation, and his return to prison has sparked a wave of outrage in the small Gulf kingdom. Over the past few days, numerous web users have been demanding Nabeel Rajab be released, along with other prisoners, including 11-year-old Ali Hassan, who's accused of taking part in an illegal demonstration last month. There have also been street protests on behalf of these prisoners. 1.5 years on from the start of their uprising, organised in the wake of the Arab Spring, Bahrain's opposition movement remains as strong as ever. Rallies were organised across the country on Friday and Saturday, notably in the capital, Manama, to demand democratic reforms. Security forces tried to disperse the rallies, and as these online amateur images would suggest, even resorted to using tear gas to do so. A website was launched in Kenya a few months ago to fight corruption. It's called I Paid a Bribe and has its own webpage, Facebook profile and Twitter account. And to facilitate information sharing, any Kenyans, victim or witness to extortion attempts can report the incident via SMS. The initiative is modelled on a similar site in India, which has enjoyed great success and recently reached the 1 million visitor mark. These tools are designed to be educational, as well as capturing data to help localise and fight corruption. The actual cost to the state of each bribe reported is calculated and displayed. It was high time for action, according to the corruptions index put together by NGO Transparency International. Kenya ranks 154th, making it one of the most corrupt countries in the world. The annual cost to the economy is estimated at several $billion. And citizens are the main victims, paying on average 16 bribes per month in sectors including justice, health and security. Corruption is apparently ever present in the police force, and some web users have managed to catch officers red-handed on film. These two videos have been posted to YouTube to highlight the issue. Adrien Gontier is trying to go 1 year without palm oil. The French chemist is updating his blog with details on the product, which often hides behind other names on packaging. Palm oil is widely used in the commercial food industry, and its production can have devastating effects on the environment and has led to massive destruction of forests in Indonesia. Rubbish collections in Estonia, an energy-generating dance floor in Holland, and barrels to transport water in South Africa. There are all sorts of ideas available on the site Spark News, ways to help change the world for the better in areas such as health, ecology or relief work. The ambitious project was set up by French producer Christian de Boisredon and also hosts reports by professional journalists and videos by the NGO. One American fan of the popular fantasy TV series Game of Thrones, currently being aired in the United States on HBO, has revisited the theme tune using his dog's toys as instruments. His unlikely cover version will no doubt bring a smile to the faces of fans of this epic saga, which is based on the books by science fiction author George R.R. Martin.